I be so sick of you niggas, you're contradicting. I be so bored myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, stuff make you won't round me. Treat me like corduroy, wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts, I can't keep no conflict.
Are you a student or a stay-at-home mother just like me? Or you are somebody who's unemployed and you have 350 to spare or to start a business? Well, today is your lucky day because I'm going to be telling you how you can start a business with only 350 and a smartphone in South Africa. Now, without any further ado, let's get right into today's video.
The way you pop your top and how you lose your cool and how you looking.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nelly Salesoma, and if you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, a returning viewer, thank you very much for clicking once more on my video. Now, as I told you earlier on, that I am going to be plugging you today with a business that you can start with 350 in South Africa. I'm afraid this business is only based in South Africa because the suppliers that I'm going to be telling you about, they are the suppliers that only supply only in South Africa. So that's why I am going to be doing this video based in South Africa. Now, in the month of August is when I officially started my business. That's when I started posting. I remember clearly it was around the 1st of August. That was then, it was month end for everyone. So that's when I started posting. I was posting on my statuses, posting on my Facebook, also Facebook stories, and then that's how I got my customers. Now, bear in mind that the business that I'm going to be telling you guys about, it is a business of selling sneakers, selling hair, and also selling clothing and also perfumes. And yeah, like there's just a variety of things that you can choose to sell, and I am going to be plugging you guys today with the supplier list. Now, the 350 that I said that you're gonna need and a smartphone. Firstly, the smartphone is for you to post on your status, and secondly, the 350, it is for you to buy the supplier list from me. Now, I provide you with 5 suppliers. The suppliers, they supply you with sneakers. There's a supplier for sneakers, supplier for iPhones, a supplier for hair, a supplier for the ZER clothing, and also a supplier for perfumes. So if you're interested in any of those businesses, or you can even do all of them all at the same time, just like what I'm doing. I have a Facebook page and it's Nelly's Apparel Clothing, and I basically sell all those things that I just mentioned. So you can also do the same thing. You can buy the supplies for 350 for all 5 of them. Now, after buying the supplier from me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell to you, and then you are going to join the groups. Now, the suppliers, they have a direct number where you order from them directly. There is no runner fee, no nothing. So like, let's say for instance, you bought a supplier and now you want to start selling sneakers. And yeah, so I give you the supplier's number, and then they're going to sell you sneakers. And when you place an order, you're going to place an order for however much the sneaker is. And then you can also send money for courier, and then they're going to send it directly to you. They use Pexi and also Courier Guy. So basically, you can start a business anywhere in South Africa, whether in the rural areas or you are in the cities, anywhere in South Africa. And then your customers, you can also have an online customer based, which is an online based business where you can sell on TikTok, you can sell on WhatsApp, you can sell on Facebook, like anyway, basically guys. People who are selling on Facebook and it's going very well for them. So basically you can get like your customers from anywhere, any social medias. Now, once the supplier has added you to their groups, they will now start sending pictures in the group. And the reason why you need a smartphone is because you need to be on WhatsApp, and then take those pictures that the supplier sends in the group and then start posting it on your status, or posting it on your Facebook, wherever, your TikTok, wherever you're gonna sell, and then you start getting clients like that. Now, in the month of August, that is how I started. I bought my supplier list way back. I think it was back in January or February, and then I just waited for the right time to start my business. Well, I thought I was waiting for the right time to start my business. I thought I was waiting for until when I get capital in order for me to start, because I didn't think that it was possible to do it without no money. But then eventually I started, and I didn't have even a cent, and I started posting, and people started ordering, people started buying. They would send me money, and then I'll place an order for them, and then yeah, so I can say that I've made close to 10k in the month of August, just from selling the sneakers, especially the sneakers have quite a high profit compared to the hair and the clothing as well. But then I would say that some people, they just go like sneakers only, and then some people just go like hair only. But then I am doing all of them, but I've seen a really great improvement in the sneakers department. So yes, like you can make something like 500 rand per sneaker if you are selling it. So like that's the kind of profit that you can make from selling sneakers. And then from selling the hair, depending on your prices, of course, well, the prices of the suppliers, their prices are very reasonable, so you can actually make your own prices and just make your own profits however way. But then the secret in selling is that your product doesn't have to be too expensive or too cheap in order to attract customers. Just put the price that you think is right for a product, and then you'll get your customers. And then another thing that you have to do, you really need to promote your business in order for you to get customers. People are always on social media, people are always on TikTok, especially. Like I've seen people on TikTok like each and every time. And one thing that people who have businesses on TikTok, one thing that they do when they wake up and that they do at night before they go to bed, is that they go on TikTok. They post everything that they're selling. They post all about their businesses, and then they also do lives. Like if you do a live on TikTok, that is a great way of communicating with your customers. Then they can have trust in you. They can see that, okay, now this person, they have the things. Like right now, if I told you that I'm selling sneakers and then I am doing it live, I would have my sneakers right here, and then show people that this is the sneakers that I'm selling. Now, in your case, as you are starting out, I'm also starting out. I don't have sneakers that are just sitting at home and they are waiting for me to do content with them and do lives with them. So what I do is I take an opportunity whenever a customer orders something, and then before I go deliver it, I just do some content with it. I do a lot of pictures with it, videos, so that I can have content that I can post for my WhatsApp, for my TikTok. So basically that's how I do it. But then in the beginning, I didn't have anything. I didn't have no sneakers. I used to use the pictures from my supplier, of which I still do even now. So like when people order from you, you just tell them that, okay, since you're ordering, placing your order right now, and the suppliers, guys, they are very quick to deliver. Like my hair supply, even one day, it just depends on where you stay, and I stay in like the rural areas of KZN. Like I stay in the rural areas, I'll say that, and I normally get my parcels like in 1 or 2 days. So even the iPhone supplier as well, he is in Cape Town and I am in KZN, and I have bought about 5 phones from him, and he has always delivered for me, like, you know, like, so I can say that 1 or 2 days I've always received my parcels. So that means that you can also do the same. You can also receive your parcels in 1 or 2 days, 3 days maximum. But then your customers, you can place an order and then it comes back, then you deliver it to your customers. Now when your customers are buying from you, they're gonna have to send the money. I send out my banking details, and then they send the money to my account, and then I place an order with my supplier. And then when it comes back, I have an option of sending the product directly to that person. Let's say maybe it's someone who is in Durban. I am in Bergville and they're in Durban. And then I would ask my supplier to send it directly to them. Or if I want to check the product first, I'll tell my supplier to send it to me so that I can see it. Or I want to change the packaging, whatever the case may be. And then I send it to my customer. Now, when the customer is buying from you, they will send the money for the sneakers, if it's sneakers, and also the money for the courier. Now when I say the courier, I use Pixie to send out my parcels. So basically, when people buy the sneakers from you or whatever it is that you're selling, they will send the money for the sneakers and also money for the courier. I send with Pixie, so when people buy from me, they send the money for the sneaker and then also 60 Rand for Pixie. Now this is Pixie, and that's how I also receive my products as well. Sometimes I receive them through courier guy, like my hair supplier, they send through courier guy. And then the sneakers, you have an option to choose whether you want courier guy or you want Pixie. So yeah, you have those options that you can do. Now for courier it's 150, for Pixie it's 60 Rand. Just the standard packaging, the small packaging. It just depends on how many. Once you buy 2 or more, and then you have to like get like different packages or a bigger package basically. But then yeah, so this is the whole business concept that I'm trying to sell to you guys. So if you're interested in this kind of business, please do. I will leave my link. Please click on the link in my description down below, and then that link will take you to my WhatsApp, and then from there we can talk. You can tell me that you want just text me, tell me that, hey, I want the supply list, I want to buy the supply list, and then I will tell you, give you my banking details, then you deposit the money into my bank, and then send me proof of payment, and then after that I send you the suppliers list. Then I inform the supplier that you will be contacting them regarding sneakers, perfumes, hair, everything that you're gonna be buying in the supply list. So basically that is it. So if you're interested in buying the hair, I've got the hair here. You can also click on the link down below, and then you can also come to my WhatsApp and I will sell the hair to you. I have all kinds of hair, 30 inches, double drone, a curly hair, everything I've got. And I've also got these are the tops from, they have them in different colors. They also have red and white, and then they also have green as well, and they also have black and white, so you get them in different colors. And then the skirts, they have them in pink and this nude color, and also in black and blue and red, and also in green. Yes, they have those different colors. And yeah, and then the sneakers, it's like, it's a thing of, you know, the sneakers, they have all kinds of sneakers, so any kind that you want. I sell these ones for 1.2. All my sneakers, they are all 1,200, except for the Air Force One. The plain Air Force One, that goes for 900 Rand. So whether it's black or white, it goes for 900 Rand. But then these ones, they go for 1.2. And all the other sneakers, they go for 1.2. So whatever sneaker that you've got, that you want, and you have a picture even, you send it to me, I find the sneaker for you, and then yeah, so thank you very much for watching this very short video.
Gonna make you change what you promised. Don't like anyway, but you darling, so you might as well.